Greg, to the judge's point about who she would represent, because I know everyone loves that phrase. So as a Democrat, I would not vote for Liz Cheney.
Exactly.
And I wouldn't vote for Andrew Yang either. Both of them would be third-party spoilers in this that would probably get more independents and probably conservative Democrats peeled off than Republicans. What do you think? And you have a lot of notes. I know you have things that you want to say, but start with at least the impact of the Trump endorsement and what you think that carryover to the midterms will be.
Okay. She compared this to the Civil War. She is nuts, okay? She is overtaken with such obsession and such emotional bitterness that she has this kind of grandiose view of herself, and it's actually now getting embarrassing. It's embarrassing for her. I wish she had a friend that could take her aside and say, you got to calm down. Don't run for office. You're not going to get a national office. At best, you're going to get Office Depot. The Republicans hate you. The Democrats don't want you. This is all driven by some emotional brokenness that happened from Trump. She goes all the way back to the Civil War. Of course, she didn't mention the Iraq War or the Afghanistan War because that cuts a little too close to home, or to Dad. So she goes back, and then she compares herself to Abe Lincoln. I mean, people say that Trump has an ego, but when he says stuff like that, it's usually with a wink, and then everybody's laughing. Yeah. There's nothing in her eye but spite. It's such a personal vendetta from day one. And I get it. Trump had no use for the Cheneys, and the Cheneys had no use for Trump. I get it. But the party has moved on from this sort of thing. She hasn't. We've heard about this. The struggle is to the Civil War. We've been told it's the end of democracy. Trump supporters are evil. Adam Kinzinger said that 2 days ago. He said Trump supporters are evil, and she's fighting evil. How is that not incitement? You can't criticize the FBI, but you can smear millions of people because Orange Hitler, right? And I guess she does have something in common with Abe Lincoln. They both allowed theater to kill them, and her theater was January 6th. And I don't know what she's going to do next, but I would consider taking a break. Do not listen to Democrats. Do not listen to the media, because they're just going to use you. I think she's starting her own PAC, which is hilarious. But normal people don't get that emotional over this stuff. And I think that she needs somebody should just pull her back and go, look, everybody's moved on except for you. It's time. Maybe that's me. Maybe she's listening to me. Maybe I could be her friend. Maybe
her new top advisor.
Yeah, I could be part of her PAC.